Aquarius, welcome to Tarot and Heal. Welcome to the place where we Tarot and Heal, always self-love and unity consciousness. I hope all is well. Lisa here. All right. Welcome to your reading for whenever you watch it. Doesn't matter. All right. And let's get started. I come to you humbly, God, thanking you for your divine guidance, providing messages of divine light, divine love in accordance with your divine will. What is it that the Aquarius Collective need to know? Thank you. Ooh. Ooh. What just happened there? Oh. Yo, Aquarius is always on some extra. All right, hold on. Let's see what this reading's talking about. See, all right. See, I felt this with the Gemini reading. All right. I didn't shuffle this deck. All right. I felt this with the Gemini reading. I didn't say anything. The Magician card came out with the Gemini reading. This was the first card that came out with Gemini. Now I'm doing Aquarius. And the same little jolts happened. Okay. And now here we are with this card again. This is coming with a lot of passion. It's coming with a lot of sacral energy. Now this can be a creative passion. It can be a passion for someone, but it is definitely passion here. Okay. And it's showing up for me as an energy that's causing a little thunderbolt in the hoo-ha. All right, so I'm just giving you a heads up there. All right, let's go. It feels very masculine too, okay? Or it felt very masculine in the Gemini reading. So let's see how this comes up here. So we have the meat talks coming out. You guys had this energy before. Yes, you did. Meat talks, repairing the mind, body, and spirit, and the wall, obstacles, okay? This is you taking the sword and to them obstacles, okay? Cutting them down with your magician sword. How are you using that? That can be by affirmations. It's whatever your method of manifestation is. Okay, it can be sex magic, okay, with this phallic energy and the sacral energy here. Either way, you whatever your method, your vehicle is, you're putting a lot of passion. You're investing a lot of passion into this intention, okay? So that's great. I have the porch door open, so I have to watch out for the critters coming in. One just tried to come in, but it knew what time it was and left. Cool. All right, let's go. What's going on with Aquarius? We have the Knight of Cups coming through. You know what I love about this energy? Yeah, you guys had this energy in the last reading with this whole bubbles. I'm just blowing my bubbles in the tub. Hermit energy, but while you're in hermit mode, you're doing so much work. You're doing so much work emotionally, mentally, spiritually. You are going to the spiritual gym, but on the outside, it probably looks like you're not doing anything. If this is you and you live with a bunch of people or live with somebody, they might not notice all the work that you're doing because it's all in your mind. It's a strengthening. You're going to the mental gym. Okay, and it is working. It's definitely working. That's what I feel here. And it's almost effortless. I really love this energy. This is nice. I love the energy that the Aquarius Collective is on. All right. Yeah, I've been on this for a while. But this energy is definitely very similar so far to the Gemini reading. So if you, I don't know if you have Gemini placements or whatever the case is. But even if you don't, it does seem like this is very similar to the Gemini reading already. You might benefit from watching that. All right, because it talks about the steps that they take. Okay, in this magician mode. All right, now Knight of Cups coming through. Then we have the Ten of Wands coming out. So while the Gemini energy seems to be a bit more solid and stable in this magician mode, it does seem like Aquarius is like one step, just one step behind that, okay? They're still dealing with some things, some type of battles, okay? Now, with the Gemini reading, I was talking about how they were slaying down demons. Like, they already slayed the dragons in their mind type of thing. And the Aquarius reading, it seems like there's still a little bit more tweaking to do, all right? I don't feel like I don't think it's not big. It's not like major, not saying that they're not major heartbreaks. I feel like if there were major heartbreaks, that part has been healed enough. But there's still some tweaking in your own mindset that needs to be done, okay? So that you can move forward, carry forward with this big old magic sword. All right. So yeah, we have the Ace of Pentacles coming through, which is this new opportunity opening up for you. And that Knight of Cups is a dreamer card. There could just be some belief systems that's holding you back from actually going for the dream, whatever the case is. So I don't feel like there's any confusion about going for the dream. It's just a matter of, let me remove these burdens, mental burdens, belief systems that I have about myself, insecurities. Let me just take the time out to release that. All right, so yeah, this is very similar to the Gemini reading. Okay. Seven of Wands. Yeah, I'm feeling that battle energy. It's like, it's kind of battling oneself. It's not that dramatic. I don't feel like it's a battle for real, to be honest, because it does feel very easygoing. It's just the things that have to happen when you're making changes and working on yourself. It feels effortless. It feels like a flow. But you know, doing the healing, doing shadow work is not the easiest thing all the time. But if it was an easy way to do it, I feel like you guys are finding the easy way to do it, to be honest. I feel like if you're giving like spiritual work, I feel like you're acing them. You're acing it. Like you're just kind of going through these lessons pretty easily. That's what it feels like here. It might have been hard, and this might be hard for someone else, but it seems like you guys are just going through the lessons. Something is coming up, like you're having this realization about, oh, I move like this because of A, B, and C. All right, Magician Sword, tear that down. Next, replace that. Affirmation. Next thing to work on. And something else comes up. Oh, I feel this way about love because of A, B, and C. A word, tear that bitch down, okay? Replace it with emotional health. You know, that's the energy that I'm getting here. It's real work, but I feel like it's done you're doing it very effortlessly. Yeah, so this is awesome. You found a way to do it. All right, cool. All right, what else? Yeah, I don't feel like there's any, I don't feel much blockage here besides just time. It's just a matter of time. There's a matter of okay, things I gotta work out. Boom, all right. Like, it's not like you're not gonna pass. It's not like you're not gonna go to the next grade. It's just, you have to do the homework. You have to take the test. You have to go through the motion. You have to do the things to get to the next grade. And you're just doing the things. And you're realizing, oh, I just got to do this. And you're taking it on. All right. This could be you or someone else, but someone's taking this on. They're moving in conjunction, in co-creation with the universe here. And this is beautiful. They're using their spiritual tools to tackle whatever blockages they have going on. And this is just lovely. This is moving like a mother effing magician, okay? Come on now. Come on, magician. Let them know. Put that thing on the table. Tell them you ain't afraid to use that. I ain't afraid to use that magician sword, okay? Boom, that's what I'm working with. That thing big. That thing heavy. Okay, and that thing powerful. Anyway, so... Five of Swords. Five of Swords in reverse here. That's coming out as the ultimate outcome. And that's coming out as the ultimate outcome because this is you slaying everything that's happening in your mind that was stopping you from getting what you wanted in the first place. Everything that was anti-magician in you, you're slaying that thing. Okay, this is slaying your demons, slaying your insecurities, slaying whatever needs to be slayed that's stopping you from shining like this. And that is beautiful. You're glowing. You're about to be glowing, baby. Okay, if not already. All right, let's go. All right, let's see how this applies to the love sector and the career sector. Look at that Temperance card at the, I know that's right, Temperance card at the bottom of the deck. You're moving in a flow, man. You're flowing. You're flowing with the universe. They're feeding you work, spiritual work. Like, okay, you have this end goal. You're telling them, hey, this is what I want to do. They're like, all right, bet. I'm going to show you what to do. First, you got to work on this part of you. Boom. Homework, done. Next. All right. Now you have to work on this assignment. Done. Ace that. Next. You know, and that's the energy here. I love it. You're working in co-creation for a specific goal, and it's lovely. And I almost want to say this reading is like a congratulations to you. If this is resonating with you and you're someone who's been doing work on yourself, this is Spirit saying, yeah, you're acing this thing. You are a badass and you're doing it. You're doing it, okay? You're not sitting on this homework. You're not procrastinating. You are serious about this and you're going to get your rewards for it, all right? You're doing what you need to do. And you're strengthening. You're getting stronger. I don't know if that's realized yet. The level of strength that you're coming into because of this work. All right. It was something that I said in the last Aquarius reading. Even though it feels... It might feel effortless or something like that. It might just feel like, oh, I'm just in my own little bubble. I'm just relaxing in my own little world. You're building up strength. Even this card does not say strength, right? But it's something about you being in this bubble. When you come out of this, you're gonna actually look fierce like this. It's something about this ease and flow energy. When you finally show up in the world, you're going to show up like this, glowing. Bruce Leroy, okay? All right. Love, yeah. Love center. Three of Pentacles. Figuring out what's not working in the love thing. Okay, that's probably going to be the next assignment for you guys. Belief systems that you had about love, that's probably going to come up now. This is if you're not saying that you haven't had this lesson already, but it's going to be another level of clarity coming through. So that feels like that's the next piece of homework. Star card. Yeah. But yeah, it feels like that's the next piece of homework there. What ideas did you have about love? What untruths did you have about love that needs to go? Because that's not going to align with the vision that you have, okay? It's going to, and once again with that Queen of Swords, it's like coming through with this fierceness to just do the work. It's like, boom, cutting that down. Okay, that was a wrong belief system. Done. Replacing that. Emotional health. There we go. Okay. Yeah, it's bringing that major healing coming through. You're doing some major healing work. I don't know if you realize how much you're growing and changing. So allow this to just give you that level of satisfaction and validation. You are being seen for the work that you're doing. You're doing a great job. Okay. I feel like this reading is like, I feel this energy of like Spirit is like proud. Okay. So yeah, Four of Wands, that's stability. This is major stability coming in. Major stability and clarity. Not everybody, when they get the work, get the homework, they understand the assignment, okay? Not everybody understands the assignment like you do. So just don't sleep on that. Because I think you're going to be surprised when you actually do show up in the world. We have the Queen of Wands. I feel like you're going to be surprised when you get out of this bubble. When you get out of that bubble and you actually show up in the world as a magician, you're going to be surprised as to, you think you're just going to the next grade and you're going to realize, oh shit, I got skipped, right? It's like that. You're not going to realize how much work you've done over the summer. Man, fuck that analogy. I was about to confuse myself, but you get what I'm saying. You're not gonna realize how much work you've done, okay? Like somebody went to summer school or whatever over the summer and they're like, yo, I want to work hard, I want to get really good at math or whatever so I don't fail the next year in math. And then they do all this work over the summer to themselves. And then once they go to the next grade, they find out that they're above average in math because of all this work that they did. That's what I'm feeling like. You guys don't realize how much work you're doing, how much you're surpassing expectations. You're doing way more. You're doing way more, and I feel like you're gonna be surprised. All right. Other people are probably gonna be surprised too if they catch up and he's still in your life. All right. How does this apply to the career? 6 of Wands, victory, baby. Goddamn right it is. Victory. Wow, with the King of Swords. Come on, balance. Man. We got the King of Swords coming out. We had the Queen of Swords coming out. Now we got the King. It's leading to victory. You sharpen something. You sharpen something in this mode. And when you're ready to make a move, your moves are going to be very precise. And it's going to be effortlessly done. You're not going to have to think twice. Part of it has to do with how much you've learned to communicate and co-create. Another part has to do with the level of healing. It cleared out a lot of muck, so it has you way more in touch with your star player. Okay? So there's not much ego or insecurities, you know, and when I say ego, I'm talking about the old, like, you know, the old ego that wasn't really serving you. You're stepping into a new ego, but that old ego that was muddied up, that is so cleared out. It's nothing. You could, whatever you want to do, you can put your mind to and you'll get it. All right. You'll move in a precise, I'm feeling precise, you know. I think with the Gemini reading, I mentioned, like, because I said Gemini is like at the end of this journey, but I feel like you guys just have like a one more lesson to do or something like that. But with the Gemini reading I was talking about, it's like archery, like having that level of precision with a bow and arrow to hit something, hit a target, hit that little red dot. That takes a level of precision and mastery. And you guys are attaining a level of mastery as a manifester. And I don't think you guys realize that yet until you step into this world and you actually start trying to manifest things. And you're gonna probably see how quickly they start coming in, how things start falling into place for you. All right, so that's amazing. Yeah, we have the 5 of Cups coming out here. It's coming out upright. So I don't think that you actually see all the work that you're doing. You're just doing the work, right? Like the person who's trying to study math, but they don't realize that they're already above and beyond the expectations. They don't realize that because they're so stuck in like, oh man, I can't be bad at math. I can't be bad at math. Not realizing they're just saying that and they're just floating above everybody else. That's the energy I'm feeling here. What's the advice here for Aquarius? 5 of Cups coming out again in reverse. Don't think like that. All right. This is a reading from Spirit, letting you know that they see the work that you're doing. You're doing more than the average. You are. And you're going to see the physical effects of that. Right now, if you're in your bubble, you're not seeing the physical effects of all the work that you're putting in. It's like if you've been working out and you've been eating right, but you never check the scale. And then it's like 6 months later, you finally check the scale and like, oh shit, wait, I didn't realize I did all that. That's what's about to happen. Keep doing what you're doing. Look at that 10 of Cups in reverse. It's like people are going to look at you. 6 of Wands, yeah. People are going to look at you like, how are you moving like that? How did you find your thing, emotional fulfillment? How did you do that? How did you make the right moves for your own emotional fulfillment? How are you so clear? And you know, the answer is work, but not everybody want to do that shit, right? But you did, and you are going to get that validation in the world once you're ready. Whenever you're ready to step out and do it, you're going to see it. So kudos to you. Keep doing it. Keep going. All right. Yeah, that's beautiful energy. All right, well, let me know what you think, okay? Feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, add me on IG, Tara and Heal. If you want a personal reading, check out the info box below. If you want to be an angel donor, check out the Patreon link below. Thank you so much. Till we meet again. Peace.